Hey my loves, this is Raven from Raven's Reviews and welcome back to my channel. Today I have some fantastic news. Yes, you heard this right, the mermaid is flopping her tail all around with excitement because I have a huge announcement. Y'all, I am officially a brand ambassador for Maniology. You can use code RAVENART, that is Raven Art all capitals, to get 10% off of all your Maniology needs. Now, as you might have noticed, my right hand is bare, and that's because I knew that this package was on the way. So let's get into all of the magic. For those of you that are wondering, what's Maniology? They are an amazing nail art company that specializes in all of the tools and goodies that you need to up your stamping game. They specialize in so many products, including revolutionary stamping plates. I have never used stamping plates that are this good. Now, what I am using right here is called a cotton claw, and these are actually to clean your stamping plates. Now, there were so many logistics that I did not know in regards to stamping, and I actually reached out to a near dear friend and nail sister, Girly Nails 66. I'll actually put her Instagram, a little photo of that, in the left hand corner, but I'm also going to have all of her information in the description box below for her socials, and as well for her how to stamp video, because I would not have had as easy of a time without the tips and tricks that she shared with me. So I just wanted to kind of say all that magic before I went into Maniology and what they have to offer and a bit more about their company. On their website, About Us says, "Here at Maniology, we're about creating work that makes us proud. We are made up of diverse personalities on the sunny island of Oahu, Hawaii. So we understand that each person is different and there's no such thing as perfect. Since 2009, we've been striving to create innovative nail stamping products and stylish designs to help you feel confident and contemporary when imagination sparks. We believe that art in all forms helps us to discover ourselves, solidifies what we stand for, and encapsulates the ever-changing renewal and enrichment of our unique identities. Driven by the aloha spirit, our vision is to embrace individuality within our community and to inspire each person to find their own creative self-expression. No matter your personal style, belief, or background, we invite you to our space to share your experiences and proudly show off your unique creations." And it says, "Our mission, empowering self-expression one manicure at a time." Oh, I'm freaking out. It also says, "Our vision is to nurture a community of individuality where you will be inspired to artistically express yourself. Let us take you behind the scenes. Creative self-expression is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for sharing this journey with us." Well, that hits home because, y'all, this is going to be the year of the stamp. Now, I know we are just at the end of 2024, but 2024 leading into 2025 is going to be my year of the stamp. I am freaking out. First of all, before I get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I just wanted to say a big mahalo to my friends at Maniology. Thank you so much for sending these goodies out and for making me a brand ambassador. I promise to make you proud. You and your company are so inspiring and definitely align with my vision and my brand and what I stand for. So I am geeking out and I cannot wait to try all of these goodies. Now, this bundle I'm unboxing, it actually was featured in a Mani and Me box, which monthly they have boxes that are subscription based, and you can pause at any time. They have the option for monthly, quarterly, biannually, and one time. And that one time purchase is $35, and you get 2 exclusive stamping plates, 2 new coordinated polishes. It ships immediately, a surprise gift every month, and free shipping in the US. And the reason why I'm noting this is what I'm unboxing right now was in one of those subscription boxes. But not just that. This is a very, very special stamping plate and collection. This is a part of the SFAC, Surfrider Foundation, Oahu Nail Stamping Bundle. Not only is this bundle absolutely gorgeous for the mermaid in you and in me, but it also supports an amazing cause that's close to my heart. The Surfrider Foundation is dedicated to protecting our oceans, coasts, and marine life. With every purchase of this bundle, Maniology will donate 5% of the proceeds straight to the Surfrider Foundation to help keep our oceans beautiful, clean, and happy. How incredible is that? I love a company that is not just conscious of its customers, but also the planet. And you know how passionate I am about the oceans. I call myself a darn mermaid, for goodness sake. So when I was reached out to by Maniology, I was so touched, and I was scrolling through their plates and I saw this plate and I just lost it. So they actually gave me a variety of options. I was able to get a bundle, which actually first I picked out the bundle for the plate that was in my hands. That is called The Spirit Awaits. But actually, while we were waiting for some stamping polish to come back in stock, that sold out, and that was during Halloween time. So my beautiful representative upgraded me, baby, and she actually sent out the candy cane plate in replacement of that spirit plate. But then she switched the bundle I was getting, and I lucked out and was able to receive this stunning Surfrider bundle. Though I already had one of the plates linked as one of my options, I didn't realize how stunning the bundle is. And it gives you this canvas bag and this really darling crystal jelly stamper that essentially has a window so you can stamp to your heart's content. And for those more complex designs that require multiple different stamps to bring the design to life, you can have complete precision with it. So I am freaking out. There is going to be so much stamping coming your way. Now, I was honestly very worried. Though I was so excited to receive this package, I have always struggled with stamping since the beginning of my nail journey almost 4 years ago. One of my very first purchases was stamping magic, but I never had stamping polish, which is nail lacquer. I always had gel, and I was trying to make pudding gels, paints, all of those different things work, and every time I picked up anything with the stamper, it was just absolutely gross. It smudged everywhere, and it was extremely discouraging. Now, in preparation of this amazing opportunity to work with Maniology, I wanted to start practicing stamping. So my beautiful nail sister, Priya, had sent over some nail stamping goodies. Not only did she send me polishes, but she also sent me stamping plates. And when I did a special live with her to practice and try to pick up images, I couldn't. It took hours and hours, and it was actually so discouraging. And luckily, she was not discouraging. She was sharing tips and tricks. So was my nail sisters. I'm just trying to think of who was there in that live because it was a couple months back. I believe Mama Does Nails and Tomeworm, I think it was Gina. she was sharing different things that I could do that would help. And so they described like the rocking motion and not to apply too much pressure. But with all of my nerve damage in my arms, I was struggling so hard. Y'all, this is my first pickup here. And I can tell you a lot of the trouble I was having was due to my stamper. The stamper I was using was a random one from Amazon, and it would not pick up any images. Now, I was so excited that my first shot picked up those waves so amazing with the gorgeous Surfrider polish that I just stamped right away. But I realized that the top and bottom were incomplete. So I actually picked up for a second time the same image to complete this. And this is where I truly believe the love of stamp was born. Now, I've always loved the idea of it, but I've never been able to successfully stamp. Until today. Maniology, you have started a journey within me. Welcome to my nail stamping journey. I am geeking out right now. Not only am I so excited to work with this amazing company, but I get to unlock a new skill. I think it's very important as a nail artist to be very well-rounded. So just because I enjoy hand painting things doesn't mean that's the end-all and be-all. And what I mean by that is there is so many different things that you can apply to make your work more intricate, to help yourself out. And I think these plates are a complete game changer. I struggle with a lot of nerve damage due to my health condition, and what that looks like and what that means is that when I do my nails, I have to break it up into 2 different sessions, so I never get to successfully do both my hands at the same time. And what that also means is that I get the most darling manicures on my left hand because I get to work with my dominant hand, but then my right hand is always boring because with my nerve damage and everything else, I just can never get anything intricate or beautiful on that side of my hands, and it makes me so sad. But now that I'm seeing that you can have such an intricate, gorgeous design with, like, all you need is Maniology's polish and their stamping plates, I am losing it. I am finally going to be able to dedicate my right hand to the most darling, complex manicures that are intricate with writing, all sorts of different imagery, and that is a huge thanks to Maniology. Y'all, I can already say that I am such a geek. The moment that it worked, my whole life was changed. I'm like, that's it, I'm gonna be stamping until I can't stamp anymore. Honestly, having the knowledge that my sisters bestowed on me, and then also working with this amazing company's products, I feel like a light bulb clicked. I was finally able to get it to work, and it actually made me incredibly emotional. There's so many times that I've wanted to do something more fancy on my non-dominant hand, and again, due to my health condition, I haven't been able to do that. And the empowerment that I feel that I can select all these different kinds of designs and actually have nails that embody the essence of me. I'm able to actually use this exact stamping plate that I'm using right now and make the most amazing mermaid set. And I won't have to have the stress that it's not going to be beautiful or that I can't make it intricate, because Maniology takes all of that stress out for you. I just can't get over how intricate and beautiful this plate is. Another little trick that actually I tried and I'm like coining is using gauze. Now, you know when you get that nasty film when you're cleaning your plates? You can use paper towel, which I learned from Girly Nails 66, or I actually like to use this gauze. I find that it buffs and shines so perfectly, so you don't have any of those gross streaks when you're picking up new images. So I am just blown away. I'm sure many of you watching are stamping professionals and you're just giggling to yourself at my excitement. But this is actually something that I just felt was so far out of my reach, something that I would never be able to do. And now, using the proper products and trying from a very reputable, amazing company, I am really seeing that quality matters. And cleansing the plate before I even began, that was a huge game changer as well, because that's my first time picking that up. I was just so impressed with each and every single image. In the hustle and bustle and the excitement of this video, I actually wasn't able to mention the holographic nail polish that you saw, the stamping polish that I unboxed. That was a special gift that they sent out in addition to the goodies they sent. It wasn't anything that was in their selection, and I actually saw it on the website and asked in a future if I could ever try that, and they said no problem, as a gift for being their ambassador and being on the team, that they would send it no problem. And that color is called Black Magic. Whew, I am just freaking out because my 90s baby heart, seeing that hollow, it is so satisfying. And I knew that spirit board nail plate that I got, it would just be so darling with that. So definitely keep your bells on, because there is going to be so much Maniology content coming your way. Now, when I picked up the earlier image of the house, I actually wasn't able to grab some of the clouds. So I picked clouds from a different part on the plate to put onto and complete the image. A huge help is a lint roller, and from all of my sisters that I follow, like Sandra, Girly Nail 66, Mama, Priya, like all of my nail sisters that do stamping, I have seen them use a lint roller, and I always wondered, why are you doing that? Actually, it is so genius, because you cannot use acetone and things like that on your jelly stamper, because it will completely cloud it up and you won't be able to have that clear window. So there's a lot of different things like scotch tape, lint rollers, things like that that you can use to take the image off or take off what you don't need, so you can continue to stamp until your heart's content. I can't tell you how excited I am to be working with Maniology and to bring this beautiful video and all these goodies to my channel and to my audience. This is going to be a fun year, y'all. In addition to all of the amazing nail art that we do, we are also going to be featuring nail stamping goodies. Speaking of goodies, how stinking cute is that little whale? Now, we want to save our oceans, so we do not want whales in plastic, but there is just something so beautiful about that imagery, and I love the message behind this set of stamping plates. The fact that they made this Surfrider stamping plate, and it specifically talks about plastics and saving our ocean, it's just a cause that I can definitely get behind, and that affects us all. What we don't realize when purchasing fish and all of these other items in our diet is that we're also consuming microplastics. So not only is it horrible for our environment, for our beautiful marine life, but it's also impactful and harmful to us as well. So I am just ridiculously happy to be able to use this plate, and that a part of the proceeds goes to such an amazing cause. Now, as you guys saw earlier, I was able to swatch 3 out of the polishes that they sent, and then also use one of the polishes in the stamping. Well, I used multiple, but one that I didn't get to swatch, which was the Surfrider. This smudge-proof top coat, chef's kiss. You do not want to do all that hard work making sure you have perfect images and stamping if you're going to smudge it all over the place. So I am just freaking out because they gave you all the tools for success, and to make sure that if you're a beginner like me or a stamping pro, that you have everything you need. Thank you, Maniology, for sending out these goodies, and I promise to make you so proud with all of the stamping. Thank you, my beautiful nail family, for coming into this Stamptastic video. If you love any of the products and you would like to get them, you can go in the description box below and not only get my discount code, but all of the links for the goodies. Thank you again, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Mwah.